Okay, from the beach at Cancun in Mexico, this is a live Q&A. Feel free to ask me any questions or make observations or anything like that. Live from Cancun. Thank you. Seems to be high quality video here in Cancun. I just uploaded a video about our little boat trip yesterday. Greetings to all of you. Thank you. Very beautiful. Yes, it's quite gorgeous. What brings me to Cancun is that I'm working my way back to Peru. I started in Egypt, then I went to New Jersey, then I went to West Palm Beach in Florida. Now I'm in Cancun. I'm staying with a friend, so I don't know how much the hotel prices are. Yes, the Maya civilization was here and still is here. What little alien girl are you referring to, please? You just have to get on a plane and travel. Megalithic Cancun, well, of course, Tulum is in this area, and Chichen Itza, and many smaller Mayan locations. Temperature is almost 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm hoping to visit some of the lesser known Mayan locations as time goes on. Yep, gorgeous view. Look at that sky. The DNA results are all in videos that I've done on my YouTube channel. Yep, I am closer to home, that's true. Greetings to all of you from all over the world. Greetings to Crete. There are a lot of archaeological sites here. Yes, I've been to Sedona a few times. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not at a hotel, I'm at a private residence. There's no such thing as the flat earth. The earth is a round orb. Well, the Maya did do cradle headboarding, so there are many examples in museums in Mexico of cranial deformation. Father Crespi, the original artifacts seem to be original, and then the other ones seem to have been things simply made up by the local native people. My wife is doing fine. She's in Paracas in Peru with our dogs, and she's doing quite well, thankfully. And thank you for asking. Well, we're learning more about the ancient technology all the time. I clearly will steer clear of local drug cartels, and I've been to Tulum many times. Too many people actually go there, so I'm looking forward to going to some of the lesser known sites. Yes, we're doing a tour of ancient Mexico in February 2021. Please look up at hiddenincatours.com to get details of that tour. Yep, LiDAR is a very effective tool. I'm looking forward to using it in the future.
Well, Pelosi just announced
Uh-huh.
a $3 trillion additional emergency bill she's going to raise, and she's going to give $20 billion to each of the Indian tribes.
Really?
Oh, this is great. This is going insane. This is going insane. But they got to get fast.
Wow.
But they will.
Well, enjoy the view. Thank you. I'd love to return to southern Florida, but I'm on my way south towards Peru. Not staying in a hotel. Well, I had no problem in terms of customs getting into the U.S. I had no problem getting into Mexico, and not sure where I'm going next. It might be Costa Rica. We'll have to see as time goes on. I've been invited to stay here for a while, so no, I've been to Tulum many times, and it's an interesting site, but it's far too touristy for me. I want to go to some of the lesser known. I'm not sure if I'm on Kukulkan Boulevard or not. I'm in the hotel district. Well, we may get a chance to go to Playa del Carmen, I'm not sure, but I know there are many small Mayan sites in this general area, aside from the big ones that everyone has heard about. So I'm hoping that with my host Bob, we're going to get a chance to be able to explore some of the lesser known Mayan sites as they open up. Maybe some are already opened up. We'll have to wait and see. The hardest stone in terms of megalithic construction in general is granite. There may be a relationship between Osiris and the elongated skulls, but I've never seen an example of an actual elongated skull in Egypt so far. Hopefully the opportunity will arise in the future to be able to see some. What's the itinerary? The itinerary is to stay around this area for probably 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, and then maybe go to Guadalajara or possibly go to Costa Rica. And by then, I'm hoping that Peru will have opened up so that I can go home. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a beautiful place to be located at this point in time. Very much enjoying it. I'm hosted beautifully, so it's great. It's not irresponsible to travel if you're trying to go home, which is what I'm doing. I'm not on a sightseeing adventure. I'm not on an adventure at all. I'm simply trying to step by step get back to Peru, and my wife in Peru is doing fine. No, it's not irresponsible to travel now. Not if you're trying to go home. Yes, I think the molecular manipulation of the stone was what was responsible for the some of the megalithic sites, especially in Peru. Hola. No, I don't know much about the Minoan civilization. That's not an area of my general interest. The pyramids might work again if we restore them. Hard to know. Bosnian pyramids, I've never been, so I don't have an opinion at this point. Greetings, North Carolina. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I'll do more of these Q&As as time goes on. Thanks very much for your interest.